So before we start discussing our electric current, the voltage, the charge, and etc., we would like to identify something which is called the system of units. We all know that the length of something can be having a unit called meter. Okay, we measure the length of something by meter. We can say that we have a 1000 meter as a distance. We have a t-shirt of for example 50 centimeter, for example, which is the unit of measurement. All of this are called a unit of measurement. Okay, the mass can be measured by kilogram. The time is measured by second. All of these are called units of measurement. But here you will find something that length. For example, here in my own country we use a kilometer for measuring the distance. In other countries they use mile as a unit of measurement. And there are other units for measuring the length. So in order to unify the unit of measurement, they have made something called SI unit. SI unit is an abbreviation for the International System of Units. So instead of someone is measuring with a meter, other one measuring with mile, for example, also for the mass, someone measuring in kilogram, others measure in pound. All of these are different units of measurement. So in order to unify all of this unit, they have made something called SI unit, or the International System of Units. So for the SI units, the length is measured by meter, the mass is measured by kilogram, and time by second. The electric current, which we are going to discuss, is measured in ampere. The thermodynamic temperature is measured in Kelvin, and of course other countries use Celsius degree, but in order to unify they use Kelvin. The luminous intensity candela, the charge in coulomb. And these are unit of measurement, and they're simple. When we are talking about length 10 meter, we say 10 and the abbreviation or the simple M. The kilogram kg, the second S, ampere A, and so on. Now another thing about the system of units, or SI unit, or the International System of Units, you will find here something which is called the multiplier. So for example, instead of saying I am having 1000 meter, let's type here as an example for this one. Okay, so instead of saying 1000 meter as a distance, I can say 10 to the power 3, which 3 here representing the number of zeros. Okay, meter. Okay, so this 10 power 3 representing the 1000. Okay, so 10 power 3 can be replaced by kilo. Okay, which is having a symbol called K. So instead of writing 10 power 3 M, we can say km. Okay, which is the kilometer. Okay, K here representing the 10 power 3, which representing the 1000. So instead of writing all of this, I can say km, which is K representing the multiplier and M representing our unit. So we have here 10 power 3 can be abbreviated by kilo, 10 power 6 by mega, 10 power 9 giga, 10 power 12 tera, and of course we can decrease our numbers, 10 power negative 2 centi, 10 power negative 3 milli, and so on. So as an example for this, if I having 10 power negative 6 micro F, which is farad, representing the unit of capacitance which we are going to discuss in the course. M here is the micro, which is the abbreviation for 10 power negative 6. Okay, so we can say microfarad, okay, or we can say 10 power negative 6 farad. Okay, this one is equivalent to this one. Another thing, if I would like to say 1 million, okay, 6 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, so we have here 1 million, for example, meter. Okay, so instead of saying 1 million meter, we can say, instead of this, we can replace the million, which is 10 power 6, by m, which is the mega. So I can say mega meter. Mega meter means we are talking about m, 10 power 6, which is representing 1 million meter. Okay, so the benefit of this is used to minimize the number, or we can represent a large number by a small symbols. So kilo can be represented by K, mega M, giga G, and so on. 10 power negative 2, which is the centimeter, for example, which is C. 10 power negative 3, which is the milli M. Micro 10 power negative 6, and so on. Okay, so these are the abbreviations which you will need to understand for yourself, and these are the SI units when we are talking about length, mass, time, and so on.